Much of a dent on that net run rate that they have, depending how they finish in this over. That's hit clean. Now that's what they've been trying to do for a long time here. It was right underneath that bat.
Yeah, Tanzim just offering the pace. We're talking about not giving any kind of pace to the batters to work with. This time round it was in the slot and immediately blasted away into the deep. So a good start to the over for Afghanistan A, still needing 29 runs of the remaining 5 balls. Tanzim has got to keep his cool. Not afford to get carried away, just do the basics right.
This time just opening the face, is going to get out. Yes, that's a good catch. Came rushing to the ball and just in time. Right into those hands. Another wicket falls. Wicket number 8 walks back to the dugout.
He likes taking catches in the deep, doesn't he? Judged it to a nicety. Zia Akbar caught again by Mahmood Al Hassan Joy for 6. 280 for 8. The look at the catch, slices it, doesn't have the distance and is going forward. Judged it perfectly. Thank you very much. Well done. That's what all the fielding has been about in this outing in the middle for Bangladesh. 280 for 8.
Cut away. We get 2 again. Big boundaries on that side of the ground.
Zakir Hassan and Mahmood Al Hassan Joy, 2 youngsters patrolling that area very well, covering a lot of acreage. Ibrahim Abdul Rahim Zai, right-handed batter. What can you expect with 3 balls remaining, 27 runs? All over about the shouting. Wild swing is the call of the day, but intelligently after the first delivery, Tanzim has slowed down his pace. That has resulted in the wicket, that has resulted in the dot ball. The last 2 balls of the innings coming up.
Yeah, I'll be a wide. Just marginal, just outside that allowed zone. Correct call from the umpire.
Touch and go. Just about there. Batter was moving to the offside too. Oh, Tanzim looked inquiringly back at the umpire so as to bowl 2 more deliveries.
Excellent bowling. Full and wide outside the off stump. It's been a long day out. It's been warm, hot, and we've had full 100 overs today. That last ball will complete 50 overs aside, with Bangladesh A emerging as the winning side. Again, this time gets bat onto it, otherwise could have been a wide. Ends with the boundary at extra cover. So what Afghanistan A managed in their 50 overs is 287 for 8. They needed 309 to win, which means after that boundary, the margin of victory is 21 runs for Bangladesh A, and they've grabbed their much needed 2 points and they remain secure in the tournament.
They do indeed, but Afghanistan have fought hard. The Afghanistan A team have not given up. They've got pretty close, 21 runs. Bangladeshis will be exceedingly happy. Started off with a loss against Sri Lanka, but here Bangladesh A winning by 21 runs and every possibility that they're going to go and play in the finals. Still have to wait for the result of that game at Premadasa, but they look to be in a very comfortable position. Well done to Bangladesh, and they'll be looking forward to is still moving on and playing the next phase of the tournament. Cursory handshakes after the game. That's what's transpired with the Afghanistan A team. Hassan got the runs, but not quick enough, and that's where the problem started for Afghanistan in falling behind on the required rate, the required run rate, and then they're trying to just play catch up with 44 and 44 each from the skipper and Ali. Again, not too quickly. It was Shah who came in, really gave them a semblance of hope with a 50 ball 53, but then the tail just could not wag. They ended up at 287 for 8.
Bowling has been pretty disciplined, except for maybe Mondal has been expensive. Yes, one for 93, but look at Shah Mehdi. None for 33. It's about his economy that stood out with that new ball. Didn't really allow the opposition to get that flying start. Tanzim gets 3 for 67, 2 wickets each for Rakibul and Sarkar. 27 for 8.
Well, that's the match summary for match number 9. Bangladesh A posting 308 for 7 in their 50 overs, managing to restrain Afghanistan A to 287 for 8. Bangladesh A win by 21 runs.